York City for coming out. We appreciate it. You all know I was born in another world called Brooklyn. And let me introduce my wife, Jane. Dave. Wife Liza. And two of my 7 beautiful grandchildren, Ella and Dylan. That is what this campaign is about. For these kids, every kid in America. That's what we want to do. Let me thank Jerome Thompson Jr. for talking about what is in fact going on in the lives of millions of working people who are being battered down every single day, while the CEOs enjoy huge compensation packages, while companies are enjoying huge profits. They are attacking workers, and together we're going to end that. Thank Mark Ruffalo. Not only for his work on progressive issues for so many years, but his focus on climate change and the environment, Mark. Thank you. I want to thank you for being here for a number of reasons. You are looking at one of the very few presidential candidates who does not have a super PAC, does not want a just told you, I do not represent the interest of corporate America or the billionaire class. I don't want their money. So these are the kind of fundraisers we do. We don't have a small room of people who contribute $1 million apiece. Many of you contributed $50, many of you don't have a lot of money. We appreciate it, and that's the people-oriented campaign we are running. Some of you may have had the misfortune, as I did the other night, of watching the Republican and it was amazing. I was tweeting during it, and the energy was just leaving my body. And I couldn't take it anymore. After 2.5 hours, I threw away the tweet and walked out the door. And here's what was important, and it's important to say this, that in their 3-hour discussion, some of the most important issues facing the American people were not discussed at all. It is like a parallel universe. And I think why our campaign is doing well, why it's doing a lot better than people anticipated, is in fact we are talking about the issues of America. I cannot understand how, in a 3-hour debate, there was virtually no discussion of the grotesque level of income and wealth inequality in America today. I cannot understand how in a 3-hour debate no discussion about the need to end institutional racism and at a time when our country has more people in jail than any other country on earth, the need for real criminal justice reform. And yes, there was some debate about climate change. There were those who denied it and those who said there's nothing we should do about it. Despite the fact that the scientists who have studied the issue are virtually unanimous in telling us that this is a planetary crisis which must be addressed immediately. Despite the gains of the Affordable Care Act, 30 million Americans remain today without any health insurance. More are underinsured, and the only discussion Republicans could bring up was to end the Affordable Care Act and throw millions more off of health insurance. At a time when hundreds of thousands of bright young people in New York City, in Vermont, all over this country, kids who have the ability, kids who have the desire, want to go to college, but cannot go to college for one reason: their family lacks income. Republicans have nothing to say about the need to make public colleges and universities tuition-free. Maybe most amazingly, after 3 hours, these guys did not have one word to say about the corrupt campaign finance system we are living under today.